your buddy Mikerowchip here, playing Trainz 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
And this is Tidewater Point, episode 94. Yeah, and we're here with Damon up near the Walmart facility, the Walmart warehousing facility, whatever. So I counted them. We got 61 empty boxcars here now, just waiting to be filled. And these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 won't fit. So we're going to have to go back down the hill and deposit them. All right. Now my cat decides, hey, now's a good time to come up. He started recording. What are you doing, baby love? Okay, lay down there. That's nice. You want to lay on my lap? Oh, but don't push the mic into Daddy's mouth. This cat thinks I'm its dad. It's not too smart. All right, anyway, so now the last time I played Tidewater Point, I rage quit with the rail driver, but I'm at it again now. I use it in a couple other games. I really liked it, so now we're gonna give it a go. So we'll put it in forward, give it a couple toots. That hung around a bit longer than I thought it would, and we're gonna release all the brakes. Sure. And here we go. Throttle 1. Probably should have some kind of a bell going right now, shouldn't we? There we go, yeah. Here we go. We're rolling out. Okay. Now we're going to make sure that this is all I should. I mean, he just came from down there, right? I haven't done anything since he came from down here. I suppose the AI could be in the way. I don't think any AI trains are even moving at this point. But let's do this. We'll do this, do this, do this. And he should be coming out of track. No, it looks like track 1. Is he coming out of track 1? Look at this. We got a nice ride all the way down to track 1. Thanks with the bell. Now you did a great job. Look out for the tower. Too late. And here we go. Alrighty. He's off on the throttle there just a tad, as we are now at 16 miles an hour. It says it's 20, but it's 15. As always, we make up our own rules as we go because we are the CEO. All right. Now, he's going to take these down into Riverpoint Yard. He's going to drop them off there on track 1. And then he himself's going to head back to Tidewater so he can tuck himself into the Tidewater engine shed. And, you know, they can wash the windows and stuff. He's not due for any scheduled maintenance other than just kind of, you know, wash him up a bit. That's all. So he won't be there long. Dave and Hank are already there. Just sitting there waiting for something to do. Alrighty. Now it makes me wonder how many cars are on track 2, which is also Walmart. If I'm not mistaken, let me take a look here. Yeah. Track 1 and track 2 are nothing but Walmart. Walmart is a track hog. They want it all. And with the money they're paying us, they can have it all. We are slowing down. We're getting some flange friction here. Where am I at? It's in forward. Why is nothing moving with the throttle right now? I've got the throttle floored. Nothing's changed. Did it just disconnect or something? The rail driver suddenly is not working. Oh, I know why. Yeah, because I was on my... I had the cursor on my spreadsheet. Now, that's interesting. I didn't know that was going to happen. You put the cursor on the spreadsheet, and then it forgets. Rail driver's like, what? What do you want me to control? Come on, rail driver. Everybody can see what needs controlling here, can't they? So there's Riverpoint Yard, and there's Jeff sitting there in his SW1500. Looking stylish. All right. Notch 2, we just lost a mile per hour. Let's notch 3 it. Back to notch 1 now. I don't see why it's necessary for me to announce the notches. I guess if you're really interested in the notches, you can look at them right here. See, here's the notch. Here's the throttle right here. Alrighty, here we come into the yard, so we can drop these off. Okay. Let's go over here now, and we're going to want to line it up with this car right here, with that CSX box car that's right there. And we're going to start applying some Indy brake here to slow down just a bit. Okay, applying a lot more Indy brake. You just got to get the feel for it. I was kind of worried that it wasn't slowing down in time. Got to get the feel for it. There it is. Right. Go. Coast a little bit more forward here. Perfect. Right there. All right. Then I come over here. And I will apply the handbrake. Right? Put it on so it goes on full. And then I go over here and I go yoinks and away. There we go. All right. Now I've had 2 people assure me, people who seem to know what they're talking about, that wait a minute now. How do I get the brake to come off? Brake applied. Oh, there we go. Okay. Release. Anyway, they have assured me that cut that I just let go here, the parking brake or the handbrake is still on those, so I need not worry. And that's what I thought was happening. Pretty sure. Wouldn't make much sense otherwise. How else would you be able to brake anything ever? But yeah, so I don't have to worry about that. Now we can come back down track 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4's free all the way out. Yeah. That's how we did it in the first place, if I remember correctly. And if I don't remember correctly, we're still going to go down track 4 because that's the way things are. Coasting right along. In my last Run 8 video, I was talking about this video on YouTube I saw about container ships. So admittedly, I went on a little long, as I tend to do, but and someone put in the in the comments, am I going to start playing the next container simulator that comes out? He's going to see me loading and unloading containers on a ship because suddenly I'm fascinated by container ships. And then I made the comment of, yeah, it's called Container Ship Stacker, CSS. It's coming out on Steam. But then he came out with a much better one. He goes, I can hardly wait for containers to come out with a Z. I thought that was pretty good. I was like, all right, you got me. That was staring me in the face, and I didn't see it, but you did, so good for you. You got it. All right. I probably should have slowed down a little bit earlier than that. I did throw the switch on the fly, though. Okay, so let's put the reverser in reverse. Let's get rid of the brake. And let's back up. All right. I will get him out of here, and I'm wondering. No, let's run him up. I was going to say we could probably AI it from here. but we're not gonna. Or not AI. Would you call it AI, artificial intelligence on this? It's what do you call it when you have the computer drive it for you? Is it AI? Yeah, I think it is AI. Holy moly, I'm losing it. All right, back through Riverpoint we go. These are always some of my favorite shots here when we're going through a yard like this. I like it. Whenever the wife and I or whoever's out with me driving in a car and I see a train yard, I always like to look at it, even when I'm driving, which is probably not safe. I just keep my eyes on the road, but can't help it. This thing is coasting a long way. I took the throttle off a while ago, and it's still going. A lot of weight with it. Very little friction. Here we come up through. Yeah, I would expect this curve to slow us down faster than that straightaway did. That's how things kind of work. A couple engines sitting over there waiting to get their jobs done. Under the bridge we go. We're going to stop it right here. There we go. Beautiful. We'll let pathing take it from here. Let's say drive to track mark, Tidewater. Can you do that for me, Damon? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. So Damon's on his way to Tidewater, and that is the end of his turn. It was his turn, right? It wasn't somebody else? No, it was Damon's turn, yeah. I'll put you guys on pause. I'll figure out what we're doing next. So we're staying right here in Riverpoint. I think, wait a minute, am I doing this right? Suddenly I'm wondering. No, I'm not doing this right. Yeah, we're not with Levi right now. Okay, let me put you back on pause till I really figure out what we're doing now. Okay, so whose turn it really is Thomas. And Thomas has been told by the yard master to get rid of what you can. If we look at this one right here, there's the cutoff point, and we do have two that are past the cutoff point, right? Too many cars in these lanes. However, this one here is already attached to a train. It's just waiting to get on Tidewater dock. You can see that's backed up back in there. We do have this one, which is also destined for Tidewater dock, so we could stick an engine in front of this, which is what we're going to do. Up here, in the upper yard here at Tidewater, we have this guy here who is past the point of no return. And if we go up this way, we can see it's just him. And guess where he's looking to go? Tidewater dock. That's great. So who got the call to wait in line with everybody else at Tidewater dock? Well, that's going to be Dave. And Dave is in front of Duke here. These engines over on this side are just ones that I'm using as road trains. These are extra engines in case somebody doesn't have enough pulling power. But Dave, who's right here, as you can see, probably you can't see, but I mean, you can't see that it's Dave anyway. Dave is in an SD70 ACE, and that has 4,500 horsepower. Is that what that is? Yes, it is. 4,500 horsepower. And what do we have here that can't be more than 4, right? It can't be more than 45. It is 25, yeah. So he's got 2,000 more horsepower than he needs. He's perfect. So we'll send Dave out here. Dave is higher on the seniority list. Now, is there a way to get on track 5 here? No, there's not. So we can stick Duke over here in his own little place on track 5. He'll have his own place just to get him out of the way. Because he don't need maintenance no more. He's done. He's donezo. Let's turn on the light. Let's turn it on high beams. Was it? Oh, no, there's high beams. Okay. So, let's get on the right controls. There we go. All right, so we got to move it into forward. Kill the brake. Kill the brake. Here he comes. Let's roll out nice and easy. Like, we're going to get you over onto track 5, buddy. All right, so we're going to do this. Wait a minute. We could run through this one, but why? Why? Why not just have him run over it the right way? Okay, that's fast enough. Thank you very much. And we're going to leave your bell running this time, huh? There we go. Switch that one here. Noticing it takes a lot longer to slow these trains down than I imagine. There's 3. There's 4. And this should be bay 5 right here, right? Yes, it is. Okay. So I'm going to come over here. Do this. And we're going to say open door 5, please. It should be the same side that door 6 is open on. So it should be this one here. You can't drag. There we go. But it's up quick. It's up quick. Door 5. And what do we have behind door 5? Nothing. That's what I expected to find back there. Whoa. Where'd I go? Oh, here I am. There we are. Yeah, he went quite a ways past that thing. All right. We got to break early. Got to break early. Here we go. Back it up now. And we're off. Okay, so there we go. Let's give the fella just a little bit of a warning that we're coming into Bay 5. Everybody heads up, huh? There we go. Tuck him right in there. Perfect. We'll apply the handbrake there with him. Okay, that's enough with the bell. Get rid of this. And get rid of that. Okay, very good. He's in there now. In fact, we're gonna close door 5 and door 6. I don't want to see those trains anymore. Let's close door 5 and we'll close door 6. Okay, very good. Then we're going to come over here to Dave. Dave, buddy, you got to fire up. You got to fire up. All right? No, you're in the wrong mode there. There you go. Let's put you into reverse. You are already. There we go. Okay, so he's going to come down here now. He's got himself a short trip. He's going to come right here, and it's not going to hurt for him to go that way, is it? No. Well, we'll switch that one that way just in case. We're going to want him to clear this track right down here, and then just nestle into there. All nice and purty like. Okay. Come on back. Alrighty then. No sooner than I turn off the throttle, I'm applying the brake. Oh, you get a feeling there's a lot of weight on this engine, which there is, of course. There you go. Let's wait for the clear now. Nice, quick clear. All right, that's more like it. I'm getting the hang of it. No need to rage quit. Forward. We got to be careful here. They roll a long ways. Looking real good right now. There we go. Now we'll just push it forward just a little bit here. Oh, geez, okay. 2. Oh, okay, no. Bail the brake. There we go. Okay, now go. There he is. Okay, 2. There we go. Okay. A little bit of weight. Okay, a little bit more. What? The haystack? This is taking a lot more than I thought. All right. Put it in notch 4 then. The engine's getting angry. There we go. Now we got something going. Took a while to get the consist to move here. Hit the brakes. And we stop us right there. Why is the dynamic brake saying it's engaged? You're not engaging dynamic brake. Stop saying that. Okay. So there we go. Now that is all Dave had to do. So I'll put you guys back on pause. It actually was Thomas's turn, but you know what I'm saying. Put you guys back on pause and figure out what we're doing next. And now we are here in... What? Now we are here. Where are we at? There we are. Now we are here in Riverpoint with Levi. And Levi's already working some industries here. He's got the Riverpoint TOFC and container. That's what he's hauling with him. You know, that's what he's got in line right here on track 7. But as we all know, and we'll go take a look again. Yeah. The container and the TOFCs are jam-packed full. There's nowhere to go. But he's also, he dropped off his 12 cars to Purdue Grain, so he's good with there. There's the Purdue Grain yard right there. And he's also working Marathon here. And he's already got these 5 unloaded, so that's nice. Now he's got to get these 5 in place. And as you can see, there's no room for errors. No way we're fitting 5 cars in between here and here. Maybe 4, but not 5. So anyway, so we're gonna do that. We are going to take now. What are there any cars on the inbound right now? Yeah, these are all inbound right here. Why are these all inbound right here? I think because I had nowhere to put them. Right? Yeah, I think that's what happened. Okay, so things become even more gummed up now. We're gonna have to move Jeff out of the way so we can get those tanker cars on there. And are these all going somewhere? They are. There's no, you know, they're all tagged. Okay, so we just got to get Jeff out of the way. And Jeff, we can just sneak over 1 track over, right? And he'll be fine. Put him like right here in this area. Sure, why not? All right, here we go, Jeff. Fire it up, buddy. Let's no. Let's go over here. You're already in forward. There you go. Now you're in forward. Bring that down. Release the train brake. Going forward. That's that right? Yeah, that is not. This is. Okay. Let's do it. All right. Let's do it. Okay. Jeff and his 1500 here. We'll just sneak him back down, probably past these signals, just to make sure he's absolutely out of the way. Alrighty. There we go. now we're going to back him up absolutely out of the way by getting him behind. Actually, that signal's not for him. That's right. We'll get him. That's not going to make a big difference, is it? We'll get him down on this track. Okay. Stop hemming and hawing and get the job done. Here we go. Put it into notch 1. Here I come backwards. There, he'll be out of the way then, so Levi can get his job done. And then his next turn, we'll be able to clear that marathon station, so if anybody else has anything for marathon, it'll be wide open. The queues are long. Alrighty. About right there ought to do. There we go. Now over to Levi. This is Levi right here. We, sir, are going to want to apply the brake, decouple, and here we go backwards. Here we go loop-de-loo, except it's on the wrong loop-de-lie. There we go. Reverse. Release all the brakes. And backwards we go. Right? And backwards we go. Oh, geez. That coupler was like sticky or something. Okay, let's make sure the things are set correctly here, huh? Okay, they're not. Oh, wait a minute. There, we got it. We got it. We got it. It's all good. We're going to have him come this way. He's going to come down here. And y'all. And y'all. Okay, bring me back to him now. There we go. It's a nice looking engine. Here he comes. Oakley dokley. Clear that one right there. That'll do. Except it'll do a little bit more quicker than I wanted it to. No, wait, less quicker. It didn't do it as quickly as I would have liked. There you go. Enunciate. So, oh, no. We don't go to that track. We're going to go down this track here and then come here, grab onto these. Okay. We got it now. Forward ho. And there we are. Yeah, this thing keeps popping on and off with a dynamic brake every once in a while. That may be something I need to calibrate. That's no big deal. Easy enough to fix. Although it's not really too terrible right now. So, all right, now we're going to be careful here. We don't want to get crazy. All right, looking good. Slowing down nicely. Yeah, a little bit more, though. There you go. Okay. Good. Give it a little beef. We can connect onto this one now. Connect up here with these full ones there. There's 5 full ones here, followed by the 5 empty that have already been serviced. Nope. Nope, we ran out of juice. Give me some more juice. There you go. Got it. And then we're going to put it back and forward. Scratch that, reverse. And let's pull this load out of here. We'll bring these full ones back and we'll line them up. Let's make sure the last one's moving. Yep, it is. Very good. Again, we're going to recheck these over here just to make sure that this is correct and schlag. It is. Very good. Back over here. There's a nice shot right there, huh? That's beautiful. Okay. Bring it around. Preaching to the choir, huh? This is what we all come here for. What I come here for. All right. Back down we go. He's got a red. Not sure why. Why is it red? What's his name? Should be long gone by now, right? It's not telling me why it's red. It does, but I don't have steady enough hand. The screen's moving like that. Alrighty. There he goes. There we go. Now, wait a minute. This is track 6 over here, isn't it? Yeah, so we got to back up even more than I thought, right? Yeah, we got to back up till we get over this thing here. Am I thinking right? Yeah, I think I am. I'm also thinking we're not slowing down nearly fast enough. We're going to have some train brake on there, too. All right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, so we're going to go over this way. Then we're going to come back over this way. We're going to go over the diamond there. Come here, and then we're going to put it right in here. Levi's still slowing down. Yeah, that was my bad, Levi. We'll blame you, but it was still my bad. All right, let's put it forward. Release all the brakes. And here we come. It's that hill. It's that hill. All right, we'll put it in notch 2. Here he comes now. It's the invisible hill. I mean, you can see the track coming up this way, but I think that's because this one's coming down on such a big grade, not because this one's going up. I know. Alrighty. Here we come in now. And that one is a good thing that it took me so long to brake because it allowed me to get to the actual... I was trying to clear this one right here. But I should have been trying to clear this one right here. See that? It all worked out in the end. That's nice. Alrighty. Let's let off on the throttle right there. So we can begin applying brake. And my cat decides this is the time she wants to now leave. Great. Fantastic. Doing a great job, cat. We're going to add a lot of brake this time. Like a lot more, too. Yeah, I hear brakes going on. I hear brakes going on. There we go. Okay. That got it done. That got it done. Nice. Nice. Well, we're going to kiss this, ain't we? Mwah! Very nice. All right. Let's give me a notch 2 here. Nope. It's saying no. Okay, how about a notch 3? Give me a notch 3. There we go. Now we got some movement. We only got the first 5, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because these are all the empty ones, and therefore this is the first full one, right? Loaded one. Yep. That's what the tagger says. All right. So now these are all going to go on the half the weight that we have room before we can shunt them. before we can drill them. We're getting closer and closer to the point where we're going to run out of room. So far, I've been dealing with it. See what I can do. All right, so let's apply now. Go here. Take off the brakes. And we're going to reverse. There we go. Yeah, throttle one's going to get it this time. Now you should have to come back and clear this right back here. Yep. Now I notice they have these little wood things built up here to keep the rails up off the ground. They switch tracks here so often that they need to put places to store new track. Is that what's going on there? I'm not sure. I know these diamonds go through a lot of punishment, although I saw one by Distant Signal a while ago about how they have some kind of new diamond out now that really limits the amount of damage that the wheels do when they have to bang over the top of it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Or just where they store all the tracks they need for the yard. Way out here? I'm coming up with solutions and then immediately questioning my solution. Okay, so this should already be set to where we need it to go. Yeah, I know. I got almost every brake on. Full. All right, there we go. Now we're going forward. That's one thing I can say, though, in Rail Driver is I can just look at this to see which way we need to go. Before, I'd forget, and then I'd forget which way I had to do the keyboard commands, to get it to go forward. But now I look at this, I'm like, okay, we're forward. I know how many times to toot the horn, I guess is what I'm saying. All right, now we're going to move these all the way down to the far end of the platform in the marathon and just set them out right there so they can be drained. That's how railroading works. Yeah, you can tell it's winter outside IRL because it is 5:03 p.m. here, and it's pretty dark outside. Yep. Called the seasons. That's what they call them. All right. Right around this way. Nicely done. And we'll just shove these right back this way. Now, I noticed how they were lined up the last time. So if we get this spout right here, this thing right here where they fill it, right at the end of the platform here, that should line up all 5 beautifully. All right. And all kinds of indie brake right now. Things are not happening the way I want them to. Okay. We're going to add a whole lot of train brake then, too. How about that? Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I added too much. Mostly because I was nervous, but that's all right. That's why they put a throttle on there, because you can start it back up again, see? Yeah, it's the beauty of trains. You can start them up, slow them down. You can even put them in forward reverse. It's crazy. About right there. I don't like it. I do not like it. So let's go back the other way just a little bit. We're not even going to blow the horn because that's how little we're going to move it. Right there. That's good. Okay, very good. Come back over here now. Look at that, huh? We even had a lot of more room to play with than I thought. But that is going to be the end of Levi's turn. Yep, that is it. So I'm going to put you guys back on pause with this wonderful shot here. And then I'll bring you back when I figure out what we're doing next. Okay, so we're still in Riverpoint here. Of course, there's only 2 main yards in the whole place. Riverpoint and Tidewater. So I make it sound like, you know, now we're still in Riverpoint. Well, there's only 2 yards. But anyway, Jeff has been given orders by the yard master to get rid of some of these longer cuts. Let me take a drink. Because I'm going to need one. Because it turns out there are 3 that are long enough to get rid of. The first one's going to be track 3, which is this one right here. This is going up to Riverpoint Refinery. Now, there's already somebody up there at Riverpoint Refinery. I believe these are all empty, though, right? So it's just a delivery job. Okay, and the overall weight on that one is 1736. That's ton. 1,736 tons. Then he wants to get rid of track 5. Track 5 is going to U.S. Cold Storage, Wicks, Cornell Canning, all that, and Kellogg, up near the, also up near the refinery, and that one is 1991 in weight. And then we have, of course, track 6, which is this one right here, and that one is going to Tidewater. And of course, my first thing is I don't have room to do any of this. But life is life. So what we're gonna do, Barry, is we gotta go back to Rafa and Hank are ready to go. And then David, who's just coming in. No. Don't do it that way. Let's go to Duke. He'll drag us back. There we go. Okay. So, the weakest engine I have on here is the GP38-2, which is 2,000 horsepower. So, all 3 of those cuts that are waiting in Riverpoint, none of them weigh that much. So, it's all good, no matter who I pick or whatever happens. So, what we're going to do is we got 2 engines here that are ready to go, and then we're going to have that one engine coming in here, right? He should be waiting there. Yes, he is. This one coming in here. Now, he's got to go into... He's got to go into the engine shed and have just some minor things done. What engine number is he? He's 4845. He's not due for anything, is he? 4845. Oh, no, he's close, but he's not due, so that's good. So we're going to get him in first. And then we may have to have another local be added to this huge mess. But whatever, you know? Let's do it. Let's move him forward now. Oh, except I'm in the wrong thing here. We don't want that. No. There we go. All right, so he's going to be in forward now. Release the brake. Release that brake. Here we come. Oh, I already did that. All right, here we go. All right, so coming up on this level crossing. Let me make sure these are all set. Probably should have done that before we got started here. Okay, now we're good. There we go. Right into the yard we go. So, yeah, so technically, who is this? This is, who is that? Is that Hank? No. That is, I don't recognize him. Who is this? This is, come on now. That is somebody. Oh, that's Edgar. Edgar? Is Edgar one of my drivers? No, he's not. Edgar must be coming from Riverpoint. So he's going to be a road train, right? Sure. So, yeah. So Edgar's not even one of my drivers. I thought this was one of my drivers, the one that I sent down. No, that guy, that was Damon, and Damon was in I think he was in a GP, wasn't he? Yeah. Okay, I forgot this guy had come down last episode. I also forgot this guy's going a little too fast. Easy, speed racer. Don't. There you go. Fail that last percentage. All right. So he is a road train. We'll have to figure out what stall we're going to put him in here. Okay. Now, it is becoming more and more crowded, but it's going to start releasing right now since I started putting cars on the inbounds that I don't have anywhere to put. So that means that no other train's going to come in until we get those off the inbound. So it will alleviate itself somewhat, I'm thinking, maybe. Cross your fingers. Stuff like that. The last time I was in the engine shed, I don't think there's any room on the 2 road train tracks to put anybody, but we'll see. It don't make no difference. Let's go down here where we're going to clear this switch right here. Look out, trees. Coming through, trees. There we go. That's good. Now, let's see where... what do we got here? What do we got here? Now, it's going to be this track here. We want to go on track 3. So let's open up door 3 here. No, this is the wrong side. These are the rear doors here. So we want to close. No, we want to open door 3. Right. And we want to close door 4. Can't have too many doors open. It's cold in there. All right. So we want to put him on track 3. Which means that this is going to have to be like this, this is going to have to be like this, and that's going to have to be like this. We got it. We got it. So let's bag it up. Here we go. Backing on up. Cool. All right. Here we come, fellas. Watch it. Watch yourselves. All right. Now, we going to put it in there partially? Yeah, why not? We'll partially sneak him in there. Oh, okay. Add some more brake. Add some more brake. I got nervous. Okay, we did good. A little bit more. All right, you're looking good. Looking real good. Okay, so we'll apply the brake right there. We'll kill the bell right there. And then we'll kill this right here. So that means we got another train coming in. That's what that means. Damon is still coming in. Damon, are you sitting out here? Yep. Look at this. Damon's sitting right out here as well. We got to bring Damon in. But you know what? We don't have time to do it right now. No, we do not. We're going to leave Damon out in the middle of this field. That's just how it's going to have to work. So that is the end of episode 94. 6 more episodes, folks, and we start Railroader. That's going to be good. All right. This is good, too, though. Let's not discount this. All right. So anyway, hope you guys had some fun. It doesn't matter what we're doing in this game. We could just sit here like this for 45 minutes, do nothing, and I would have a good time. So when I say I have a good time, perhaps it doesn't carry the weight that it should. Anywho, why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? And if you don't like the fact that Damon is going to be left out in the middle of this field, well, this just may not be the channel for you.